Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Section 101. I'm David Blazer, here to talk about our first look at the NFL preseason and the Hall of Fame class of 2024. This year, we started off our NFL preseason with the Bears and the Texans playing in Canton, Ohio at Hall of Fame Stadium. The game was a great way to start off the NFL season. The Bears, emerging as a new sleeper team in the NFC after drafting Caleb Williams and Romeo Dunze. The Texans, who just won the AFC South for the first time since 2019 with the help of star quarterback CJ Stroud. Both teams look to start off the NFL season with a win, and this year the Bears started off their season with a win, beating the Texans with a score of 21-17 after a weather delay caused the game to end early in the third quarter. Many people watching expected to get their first look at number one draft pick Caleb Williams playing in an actual NFL game, but Bears head coach Matt Eberfloss decided to let the future star watch the game from the sidelines. Williams will most likely get his first snaps during the last week of preseason or week one as the Bears take on the Tennessee Titans. Instead, the Bears let quarterback Tyson Bagent start the game. After two completions for 16 yards, he was subbed out for veteran quarterback Brett Rippon, who had a standout game, going 11 for 15, 166 yards, and three touchdown passes. Rippon looks to be the best candidate to back up Caleb Williams in the 2024 season. For the Texans, quarterback Daniel Mills got the start, going 10 for 13, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Mills is competing for the number two spot against NFL veteran Case Keenum, who went 7 for 9, 78 yards, and a touchdown. The two will be getting reps until week one, where CJ Stroud hopes to look to have another amazing season. This was also our first time seeing the NFL's new change to kickoffs. The kicker stands alone at the 35-yard line, while the other players line up at the opponent's 40 and the receiving team lines up 5 yards away. The receiver stands alone in the landing zone, waiting for the kicker to kick the ball into the zone. And once he has possession of the ball, the kicking team is able to come after the receiver. As preseason continues, we are sure to see more of the rule and if it is really better than the old rules and traditional kickoffs. With the game out of the way, it's time to move on to the Hall of Fame class of 2024. This year, the class of 2024 featured 7 players, 2 being senior candidates. Dwight Freeney, Devin Hester, Andre Johnson, Julius Peppers, Patrick Willis, Randy Gradishaw, and Steve McMichael are the players who are now in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Dwight Freeney was a defensive end who played for the Colts from 2002 to 2012. Before he retired in 2017, Freeney played for the Chargers, the Cardinals, the Falcons, and the Seahawks. He had an outstanding rookie season, tallying 13 sacks and a league-tying 20 tackles for loss. He posed as a threat to the offensive linemen with his unique and devastating spin move. Devin Hester was a wide receiver, but is more well known for his abilities as a special teams returner. Hester is the record holder for punt return touchdowns, tallying up 14. He also holds the record for most kickoff return touchdowns with 5. Hester's most memorable play came during Super Bowl 41 with the Bears, scoring a touchdown on the opening play. Andre Johnson was a wide receiver who played for the Texans from 2003 to 2014. Before retirement, he spent a season with the Colts and the Titans. Johnson made the Pro Bowl 7 times throughout his 14-year career. Johnson also had 7 seasons tallying 1,000 yards or more in receiving. He was known as one of the best players of his era. Julius Peppers was a defensive end who played for the Panthers, Packers, and the Bears throughout his 17 seasons in the NFL. Peppers was a 3-time All-Pro defensive end, 9-time Pro Bowler, and is 4th in the NFL history for sacks, tallying 159 and a half. In Peppers' rookie season, he won Defensive Rookie of the Year with 12 sacks, 5 forced fumbles, and 1 interception. Patrick Willis was a linebacker who played for the 49ers from 2007 to 2014. Willis made the Pro Bowl 7 times in his 8 seasons in the NFL. Willis won Defensive Rookie of the Year in 2007 with a whopping 174 tackles. Randy Gradishaw was a linebacker who played for the Denver Broncos in the 70s and early 80s. Gradishaw spent his entire NFL career playing for the Broncos. His standout season came in 1978 when he helped the Broncos to a Super Bowl for the first time in franchise history. He also tallied 19.5 sacks and 20 interceptions throughout his NFL career. Steve McMichaels was a defensive lineman who played 15 seasons in the NFL. He played with the Bears for a majority of his career, spending a season as a Patriot and a Packer. McMichaels was unable to attend the ceremony due to his battle with ALS. His sister Kathy delivered the speech at the ceremony. McMichaels helped the Bears win a Super Bowl in '85. McMichaels ended his career with 95 sacks, 847 tackles, and 13 forced fumbles. Thank you everybody for watching the video. I'm David Blazer signing off for Section 101.